It did sound like Zelda.
It does.
You feel like Zelda. You feel like Zelda.
I
don't know why I'm being a dick about that.
I'll say, like, what the
fuck? Hey, at least I'm self-aware. I'm not wearing these fucking things.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta mute.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I saw Zach like his hand over his face.
Right,
I'm gonna start us counting down with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark.
I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Christ,
Zach, before we start, I need to share a story with you specifically, Zach.
What you got, buddy?
When we first brought Cole on to do Metal Gear Mondays, he didn't. I explained the countdown to him, and he did not realize that he had to also count. So the first 3 episodes he was on did not have him counting down. I had to kind of manually fiddle with it. Oh. And then before we were going to the 4th one, I said, okay, I got to talk to you. And he's like, what's up, brother? I was like, you have to count with me. That's the whole point of you muting your microphone.
Cole's just like staring at birds through the windows while you're counting down or
yeah, pretty much. I'm like, wow, that's a really nice house fire.
What's up, everybody? My name is Sam, and this is the internet where things happen, and we're hopefully going to wrap up Night House today. We saw a giant spider. We saw a ghost. We talked to a ghost about dinocopters. We saw giant mushrooms. That was the last thing we saw, and then there's something scratching in the shed. Zach was not a fan of the Slinky Monster Man.
Not a fan of the Slinky Monster Man. Everybody is not a fan of that Slinky. Yeah,
he's very bad. And we have a Tangled Slinky. That's another thing that we have. And also, Cole has been a lot less apprehensive on episode 2.
I'm just as surprised as you are, honestly.
Yeah. He's starting to really enjoy the feeling, the rhythm of the night. Backyard soaking wet and bathed in shadows. Wet grass squelches beneath you, blah, blah, blah. We're going to go south.
Oh, we're outside in the soaking wet? Hold on.
Yep. The mushrooms here are so tall that you can shelter from the rain under their caps. Their stalks are so wide around that you can't wrap your... Oh, we're in the dark world for sure. So wide around that you can't wrap your arms around them. You notice the ground isn't covered in grass, but what appears to be luminescent lichen. Oh.
It's pronounced lichen. I'm liking the lichen.
Lichen?
Yeah. Doesn't really fucking matter. I'm not a botanist.
I'm not a lot of things.
But a botanist I am.
The giant mushrooms are closer together here, almost forming a tunnel. You can barely see the sky above between the caps. Oh. You can see a dressmaker's dummy and a ravenous maw. What?
Wait, say that again?
You can see a dressmaker's dummy and a ravenous maw. Like a gaping ravenous maw. If you look back over your shoulder, you can see the roof of your house rising above the mushroom cast, but that's it. There are no other houses around. The rest of the neighborhood is nothing but giant mushrooms, faintly luminescent in the dark. The sky above is completely dark and starless.
See if you can't talk to the dummy. No, you can't. Don't fucking
maybe you can talk to the maw.
It looks like a giant carnivorous plant. Feed me, Seymour. Something that you see on National Geographic, except that it's bigger than you. Way, way, way bigger than you. It's mostly a giant fleshy protuberance erupting from the ground in the center of this clearing, like the great white snout of some underground animal.
It's the Sarlaac.
Throat.
I was going to say, are we at the Sarlaac Pit?
It's just the Sarlaac Pit. Its mouth and throat lined with row upon row of stiff, comb-like, downward-pointing teeth, but several dozen vine-like tendrils are also visible, radiating from the central head and winding their way around the clearing. It is Sarlaac. The maw seems more than a match for the creature crawling around the house, tapping windows. Perhaps the crawler can be brought within reach of the maw using a decoy. The dressmaker's dummy might be a good start.
Hey, fuck it!
I
don't like this, guys. This is getting weird.
The dummy is not ready to be pushed anywhere at the moment.
The dummy doesn't get to decide if it's ready. It's dummy.
This is not democracy for dummies. Okay, we'll come back to that. That seems interesting.
I've read that book.
Democracy for Dummies, Zach James' new book.
Ooh,
you say it's my new book?
Why is the square red? The inside of the garden shed is completely choked with cobwebs. They're everywhere, covering the lawnmower, the shelves, the sacks of fertilizer, everything. Looks like it hasn't been used in years, although you know that Mom comes out here every week to work in the garden. Tap, tap, tap. Your ears pick up as you hear something. Something is shuffling outside the shed, testing the walls.
Oh,
tap,
no.
tap, tapping. You see a long finger, red at the tip, tap at the grimy window pane, then withdraw. A moment later, the shed door rattles, but whatever is out there doesn't seem to understand the doorknob. It's just blundering against the closed door. It's breathing, becoming ragged and agitated. It stops, and then you hear a thin, rasping voice, rough and scratchy, like branches scraping against the tin roof.
Smell blood, some strong, fresh, good blood inside.
The door rattles again, then the shuffling footsteps and ragged panting recede into the distance, and all you can hear is the rain. You can see a jack-o'-lantern, a metal cabinet, and a paper skeleton.
See if you can't pick up the jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
Put jack-o'-lantern on head.
Put jack-o'-lantern with dummy.
Use. Oh, wait. The fucking pages with fucking Fat Walter. We're making a scarecrow. The dummy and the pumpkin, remember?
Yeah,
We're making a scarecrow to get the creature into the...
I was right. It was the fucking supernatural thing.
Yep. Metal cabinet. Open.
I just want you guys to know that the safety hood has been put up.
Safety. We got you immediately. Okay.
Yeah, fucking right out the gate, that bitch was waiting for us.
Mm-hmm. You open the cabinet and see a storage rack for spare keys. There's just one there, a lever lock key. Well, we'll take that. Why not? Paper skeleton. Take paper skeleton. You'd rather not. Skeletons scare you. Okay.
But the fucking weird thing inside does it. Okay.
There's a lot of stuff that doesn't seem to scare this kid. It's very strange. The shed continues. Not usually this big, is it? It's filled with cobwebs. They drape walls and cover everything. Sticky strands reflecting the dim light like ghosts. The only thing not covered in cobwebs is a heap of what looks like black hair in the corner. You can see a heap. Speak to.
Try it.
What? Massive heat, tangled back hair, featureless save for the luminous lamp-like eyes staring out at you, and slightly below them a wide, flabby mouth full of flat, grinding teeth. Yeah, let's speak to it. It stares at you with huge, baleful eyes, but says nothing. You can hear it grinding its teeth faintly.
Use flashlight on heap.
That bitch is gonna jump at us if we do that.
No, it won't let me use the flashlight.
Turn on flashlight?
Use the grabber
it's on. Yeah, grabber claw. Use.
Oh, look at this thing. Let's provoke it by poking it with a stick.
You can't use it that way. Take heap? He or she probably wouldn't appreciate that. It says we can push the heap.
See if you can push it to the fucking gaping maw outside.
I'm gonna push him.
I walk up and say hello. No, that's too subtle. I'm gonna push him.
You'd rather not. Those teeth may not be sharp, but they still could do some damage. Only there was somewhere that you could find out a little more about this thing. Computer maybe?
Yeah, but how do we get
computer about the heap?
We fucking scurry back across the lawn.
Go east. I don't know if we're gonna get anything.
Yeah, there's more to explore in here. You shine your flashlight into the heap's eyes. The creature recoils silently, shuffling off to the side and turning its face away from you. You walk past it. The wooden shed seems to have given way to a natural stone cavern.
I wouldn't want that thing fucking behind me.
Oh.
Ooh, you can see a chainsaw. You seem to be in some sort of liminal space between worlds. The walls. How does this fucking second grader know what liminal space between worlds is? The walls look like stone one moment and then wooden like the next. Maybe. Spiderwebs still cover everything.
He's been reading the zoo books. I remember that one. Yeah, Tiger Edition.
Spiderwebs still have the liminal space
between worlds. They've got Encyclopedia Britannica in the whole fucking collection in the basement.
A chainsaw without any gas is useless to you. Okay, so we need to find some gas for the chainsaw.
Yeah, it's
the chamber
still
is flooded.
A very heavy object.
A large still pond stretching out into the distance. Occasional ripples in the pond surface. There's things moving around in the depths. You can see a pond. Look at pond. Schools of small, pale, eyeless fish wiggling about in the shadows. Ugh.
Everything about this is like hitting all the wrong buttons for me now.
Okay. Nope. Okay. Well, we need a couple of things. So let's go back inside.
Go back to the dummy.
Yeah, so put the pumpkin on the dummy.
Yeah.
It feels like we're doing a text version of a Tool music video.
Kind of.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I know, Cole. I'm about to start sending you those videos just so you know what I'm referencing.
You don't have to.
You gingerly balance the jack-o'-lantern atop the dummy. Together they kind of look like a person, okay?
Now all we need
What
is
else?
a big fur coat.
Oh, wait. You decide to test your dummy, you push it right by the mouth of the ravenous monster, scurry off to hide in the bushes. You hope this works. After a few minutes of waiting, however, you begin to think it may not be good enough. Yeah, the coat. Or something to put on it. Let's see.
Yeah, because remember that was a whole thing, was like, we gotta put the coat on the fucking...
Maybe we use the heap as the coat?
We can't grab it, though, remember?
Well, that's what we're going back inside to look for. Maybe the computer will know what the heap is. Oh, because the video says you have to see this, so maybe they saw the heap in the shed. Or something. I don't know. Cole, do you want to play the role of Andy today?
Sure. And this monster you drew here is called...
My monster calls it a quiet one. It's like a big heap of hair, but it has eyes. Quiet ones never talk. I don't think that they can. They live in caves and eat mushrooms.
And they live in the dark, too.
Yes, they don't like the light at all. Their eyes are too sensitive, so they can't even stand looking at a little bit of light. But they don't have eyelids, like Snake doesn't, so they have to stay inside to avoid it.
Are they dangerous?
No, they're just really quiet. They live outside, but they're not, outside. Some monsters are outside and they're fine. It's the monsters that are outside and want to come inside that can be bad.
Isn't that what your invisible friend wants?
I don't want to talk about this. Okay, can we go out front yet? Nope.
Well, who knows? There might not even be a street. We've seen these fucking lichen luminal fucking caves to other dimensions pop up.
Yeah.
The street's probably a fucking cliff face.
Probably. I wonder if we can pick up the mushrooms.
The chainsaw. Because they're huge, so we need to get gas.
Maybe we can funnel the gas from the
car. How do we siphon
this map
gas?
got huge. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit
big.
happening on here now.
Yeah, we're in a Resident Evil house.
What's a lever lock?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I'll look it up.
Go back to your bedroom and use it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why am I all of a sudden
you're
about
fucking
this?
bold bitch Cole over here. What the
Cole
fuck,
Columbo Duncan over here. That's an old reference.
Hey, I'm actually a little bit concerned now on account of the fact that didn't the thing say that there was meat inside?
I think he's talking about us.
Well, we were outside.
I know, but it's
We
like
were
there's
inside the
blood.
shed.
It's saying there's blood inside us.
Oh.
Like, we have fresh blood. And now I'm thinking like a monster. What the fuck?
Because you are a monster, Cole.
That's true. That's actually true. Okay. Well, shit. It was worth a try.
All right.
Is there anything else that's locked?
I don't know.
I don't believe
So you found
there
that
was.
one lockbox.
Is there something in the basement?
I was gonna say it's either it might be in the garage or probably if we go deeper in the cave, there's gonna be some fucking magical shack that's got a bunch of baby dolls with their eyes gouged out, hanging on barbed wire and shit.
You're thinking Death Stranding.
Fuck you. Actually, I'm thinking. No, I'm thinking of the best parts of Death Stranding because anytime that Cliff was on screen, I was happy.
Oh, the fucking
What?
The fucking the hallway closet
What?
is locked.
Oh, I
The
totally
closet in the
forgot.
hallway
I
is
totally
locked.
forgot that there was a
yeah.
hallway closet. You went Italian there for a second, Sam.
Oh.
Hey, Cole, that's offensive.
It's only okay when I do it.
Those are our hands.
I think I'm 25th Italian somewhere in there.
Did you say those are our ends?
Listen, those are our hands.
I was gonna say, not even fucking close, pal. I was gonna say, yeah, he gets 8,000 of those, and I get to say the first half of the other one. that's the exchange rate on O's to that word.
Yeah. You are allowed to say the letter N now. Congratulations. All right, so let's use this key on the closet door. Mittens, winter coat, and boots. Yes. All.
Yes.
Yes. Take all things. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Take.
Big coat weather.
Can't take the boots. But the coat is good.
Yeah.
Take the mittens. The mittens. Oh, you can wear the mittens. You put on the mittens. Okay.
Keep your little fingies from getting cold. Oh, maybe for
the meats.
What?
The meats in the fridge, in the freezer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got to take that with the coat too.
Yeah. Okay. So, do I give the meat to the spider? Probably, right? Or
that or you?
Use it as bait.
Eating a strawberry. Yeah, use it as bait.
Hold on. Let's go get the meat, and then we'll freezer open ground beef. Take your hands safely covered by the warm woolen mittens. You take frozen ground beef. You really don't want to carry this around with you, though. So maybe there's something you could do with it right here in the kitchen.
Defrost it.
Defrost it. Maybe. Where's the meat? Ground beef. Defrost. Try breathing on it, but stop when you begin to feel lightheaded. Can we use it in the oven? Ground beef, use oven. You're not supposed to work the oven without an adult around, but you throw the ground beef into the oven, turn the heat on low, and wait. What's the worst that can happen? A lot of things, kid. Well, it didn't happen. After 20 minutes, you were able to remove a thoroughly defrosted pack of ground beef. Well, thank God. All right.
Dope. So now we have ground beef in the... Yeah, okay. Try taking it to the spider. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Well, that's... all right, it's up here.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
My bad. Let's see. Does spider like ground beef? See spider holding objects. Ground beef. Use on spider. You can't use it that way. All right, not for the spider. Why do we need defrosted ground beef?
For bait.
Oh, for the fucking monster. Whoa! For cat skin.
Whoa!
We did say bait, but we also, because we want to see what the object does.
Don't you fucking... Whoa, like, I couldn't hear you, bitch. You need to talk louder next time.
What? Speak up. I can't hear the sound of my fucking lime pie.
Yeah, fucking why are you eating lime pie?
Because it's delicious.
All right, let's go put all this stuff on the dummy.
What kind of question is that? Why am I eating lime pie? What kind of answer would you...
While we're recording, you fucking unprofessional asshat. All right, winter coat.
Did it for the vine.
Where? All right, so the winter coat is not for the dummy.
Really?
But I think I know what is. Work with me here.
Okay.
Traffic code. Your decoy is now wearing a hat. Yes, because it said he had a pointy hat. Remember the page said he had a pointy hat, the one in the attic.
Maybe we use the ground beef on the fucking...
The dummy?
Heap.
Ground beef, use...
No, because the heaps eat mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Idiot.
Oh. Well, let's push the dummy.
You forgot the apostrophe.
It doesn't matter. No, I didn't. It's right here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You decide to test your decoy. You push it right by the mouth of the ravenous spawn, scurry off to hide the bush. You hope this works. For a few minutes, however, you begin to think it may not be good enough.
So we need the heap to get on the dummy, or we need fur to get on the dummy.
Are we? There wasn't anything about fur in the description, though.
I thought they said they put like some kind of like coat, like some like hairy coat.
Sam has a fur coat,
but it won't let me put it on the dummy. Is the thing.
Well, try it now that you've put on the The hat.
Well, you said you tried to wear. It said wear winter coat. Can you not use the winter coat on the dummy?
No, that's what I'm saying. It allows me to drop it, look at, and wear. I don't think.
You put it on and immediately get fucking attacked.
Oh, hey. You tear open the plastic and pour the bloody meat chunks all over the dummy. It is a gross mess. Why didn't it work before then? I did that already. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Cole, on that. Push. Hey! Begin to think it may not be good enough. Okay. I don't know.
What else did it say that we needed? Like, how else do they use the how else do they dress up the scarecrow?
Well, here, let's go back and look at the...
Or do we want to try and get some gas?
I don't know where we would get gas. We tried going in the back in the garage and it didn't give me an option to like siphon gas. I'm not sure where we'd get that. Let me go read that page again.
Run down to Sunoco. It's right down the road. Or sorry, this is the late 80s, early 90s. Run down to Chevron.
Chevron.
Or what was the other one? Dynaco?
Dynaco is a good one. Okay, page.
There's actually one of those that's still around. It's right over the Pennsylvania border for like 15 minutes from where my parents live.
Maybe we do have to get the heat. And we done put extra hay in it too, so it really did look like Fat Walter. So Fat Walter got an old coat and a big pointy hat. Maybe we have to drop the coat.
Drop the coat. Wow, 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 wow. You've entered the comedy hour.
Okay, let's go downstairs. Down. Drop. Take. Where?
So dumb.
Just push. I don't understand.
I don't either.
Do you need something to like secure the coat to it? Maybe.
I was thinking the same thing. Like use like the rubber band ball to like secure shit in the coat.
I can only look at the rubber band ball
because
it doesn't let me.
Because if it's on the dummy, I'm sure there has to be some way to like where you have to secure it to it so it doesn't just flop off.
Yeah.
What about the baby monitor?
I totally forgot we had a baby monitor this whole time.
Try using it on... Yeah. Okay. Because I was thinking, like, we could use it, like, to, like, put it on the decoy.
Well, we were never able to take the one out of Davy's room, remember?
Right, but what I was saying is we could use... The thing is that the one that we have is the receiver, so we could go back up to Davy's room and say something into it.
I see what you're saying.
And then, like, oh, wow.
Oh, wait. Oh. Feeling confident that your thick wool amends will protect you from any germs, you pick up the rotting carcass of the raccoon under the porch.
There we go. There's our hair.
No, that's a raccoon.
No, maybe... No. Okay, I have several ideas.
Well.
I have several ideas.
Well, lay them out. Let's make a pie chart out of this bitch. Venn diagram.
Yep.
Two totally different ways of making charts, but fuck it.
Incredibly different.
Oh, are you taking it up to the spider?
I am taking it up to the spider. Okay, desiccated raccoon carcass.
I like to imagine this kid is now like, oh, and he's just sprinting to all these different places.
Okay, well, never mind.
Okay.
Maybe give it to the heap.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Couldn't hurt.
Yeah.
It couldn't hurt. Or it could hurt a lot.
Yeah. And there's no way for us to get the Dinocopter like figures to the ghost.
No.
He doesn't want the figures, he wanted the game, remember?
Yeah, you're right. I want to know what's up with the paper skeleton, though. I don't know what.
We can't take it because we're scared of skeletons.
Use the grabber.
It's not going to make him less scared of skeletons.
I mean, it's like a spider. If I don't have to touch it with my hands, I'm fine with it. Unless it's one of these fucking monster spiders that this kid's got in his fucking attic. I'm burning the whole neighborhood down if I ever find one of those in my place.
We need to power the chainsaw somehow.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
How old is a second grader? Is that like 8 or 9 years old?
I think so. I'm gonna check the basement out.
I think it's 8 because I was 14 when I was a freshman and I was a year behind.
Take the box.
Not for, like, because I was stupid. It's because Florida had a different
Sure.
The box is way too heavy, but perhaps you can find a way to lighten it. What?
What's in the box?
Well, it's like the photo album and stuff.
Can you just take this shit out?
You can't empty it.
And how the fuck are you supposed to light? What?
God, buddy, I love you, but like you cannot like groan down there because that's gonna freak me out.
I thought you were talking to Sam for a second. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, the fucking
Hupper?
The neighbor down below me.
Oh.
Occasionally I'll hear him like, haha. Bud.
Be glad I'm not your neighbor right now, because like during these moments, I'd be out like scratching your window and fucking with you.
You get shot.
That's why I use a rake. I wouldn't like be near the window.
It's like tap tap tap, blah blah blah.
Then you just hear me, gotcha, fucker.
I just like run out, just run out shirtless with a fucking tomahawk. Not today.
I'll just hit you with the rake because I'm still below you.
I'm throwing it. Can we maybe... No, that's thinking way too outside the fucking box. That's way too D&D.
Hey, throw it out there. Who knows?
I was saying, like... Well, it's too hot for that, so never mind. Actually, fully never mind. I was being dumb. I was like, maybe we can find a way to cool the jacket down or, like warm the jacket. I don't fucking know.
What was like the second and third parts of that like process then?
I don't know. Like throw jacket in freezer. Now it's not too hot.
This isn't the PAL key for fucking Metal Gear Solid 1. It's 3 coats in one. It changes in temperature.
All right, so we've been bubbling around for a little bit. We can't figure out what to do, so we're gonna call it here for this episode. I'm gonna play with it a little bit off camera, see what I can come up with, and then if we figure it out, we'll be back for another episode. If not, oh well. It was
quite literally fumbling in the dark with Sam and friends.
Yeah. This has been enjoyable up to this point. We feel a little railroaded. But hopefully I can, with the clear mind of not having to do a YouTube show, I can look at it again, get a better picture, and get us back to a point, and we'll finish the game up. And on that note, I don't know. Hope that there's not a heap in your closet.
Fucking the heap's fine. It's the spider that was the issue.
I hope there's no giant spiders in your attic. And I hope that they accept all desiccated raccoon carcasses that come near.
Also, I hope there's no ravenous maw in your backyard.
Or some fucking lanky asshole. All right, Sam, do the thing.
That's a different kind of kink, Zach. Bye.